Hey guys, so here's a quick review of the Zircon stud finder model number HD70. I've had this stud finder for a few years now, and I have found it to be extremely helpful in doing home improvement projects. And over here, as you can see, I actually one side is of my closet is had the racks already installed on there, and the other side. So the reason I'm using this today is because one side of my closet actually fall off. It's a rack system that I bought from Home Depot. So I think we actually put too much stuff on the rack, and the main problem is when I first installed the rack, I didn't actually install it on the stud. So all the screws actually came loose, and one side actually popped off. And today I'm actually gonna do it properly by actually finding the stud in the wall and then actually mount those vertical beams with a screw into the stud. So that way, nothing is gonna ever fall off again because it's gonna be super, super secure once you actually mount it, mount the vertical bar into the stud. I couldn't mount the top into the stud because this is like a one it's a fixed length. It just fits the closet perfectly, and unfortunately, all the screws are not in the location where the stud is, so obviously that's not gonna work. So I have my machine. It's super super simple to use, and it just have one button. So the button features actually functions in two um, ways. So the first way is basically you just press it on the wall when you have it rest on the wall, and then it turns on the regular stud scan. So all you have to do is move around the wall, and it found the edge of the stud on the, of course, edge of the wall. And then if you move to the other side, it found the edge over here. And then once it's centered, it's gonna give you a nice arrow so you can draw the center line over there. And also you can see there's a little flashing sign. That means it also detected a pipe, a electric pipe somewhere nearby. So you have to be careful when you're actually, you know, doing anything near the electric conduits. So that's what that little thing is. And another feature is if you quickly press this twice, you can see it goes into the deep scan mode. So this mode you can probably find some studs that's a little bit further down behind the wall. So it finds the normal studs just fine, but then again, it actually scans a deeper area. So that's the advanced, or that's a nice thing about this stud finder. As I move along, sometimes it detects a conduit somewhere in there, and then if you move further, you can see it just found another stud. It's really really responsive. Like as you can see, it actually finds stud like instantly. Um, so there you can draw a line over there, and you can move to a different area and then just quickly adjust. See, it finds the studs no problem, super fast. And that's how you use the stud finder. And this is the model number HD70. So just want to give you guys a quick overview on how to use it and how useful it is. If you have some projects that requires you to find a stud to have a load bearing screw mounted onto the stud. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about the Zircon HD70 stud finder, feel free to ask me in the comment section, and I'd be happy to answer for you guys. Thanks again, and take care. By the way, you can find those really cheap and affordable used, sometimes on Amazon. If you just, I know the retail price is fairly like expensive, and you can find used ones for probably like half the price. So that's one perk of buying used stuff. I bought this used actually, so I think it's a great value to have, especially if you're doing lots of home improvement projects on your wall. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section down below, and I'd be happy to answer for you guys. So thank you again, and take care.